Hello my friends, welcome back to 1 HP, Legacy of the Void. As you can see in the top left, somebody stomped a little bit too hard and 1 HP Shakuros has exploded. And as a result, we have to go to Ulnar. Now, this is gonna be... I don't know if this is gonna be the hardest mission in the run. However, I would not be surprised, because think about it. This is a mission that very quickly ramps up to attack you a lot. And the units that they hit you with are like a billion Reapers for some reason. Also, there's a lot of Void Rays. Also, we don't quite have the good units yet. We're still kind of on the garbage. Like, I feel like this is the enemy spike and we haven't. And I'm really concerned as a result. Is there combat in this? No, there isn't. This just shows you how to rescue the locks, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't need that. I've rescued a lock or two in my day. I've played some co-op before. Ooh. Hey. That's a base. I'll take it. Wait. Yeah, oh, yeah. There it is. I was like, I had my third ability. It's not here, it's here. The enemy will destroy you in the war of attrition. Here is another base to change this from nightmare to heart. Yeah, that's that's what I thought. We're gonna have a bad day. So let's just get stuff going quick. We have 3 observers. Why don't we just bring you like over here? You right on here. Then the final one can go on the other side of the deactivated lock. Let's get a couple gate. I moved it a bit too close. I think that what I want to do is open up with Avengers. Yeah, definitely Avengers seem like they'll be pretty good. We could use this guy to start picking off some of their defense. I'm really concerned because I think Nexus Overcharge is really good. Right? It's got this super long range. It's got a good attack speed and all that kind of stuff. However, it's also got issues where it increases the target priority of your Nexus, which means that it's probably really easy to lose. Very wise. Okay, that's dealt with. That should allow us to actually get on top of one of these blocks real early. So yeah, as I was saying, very concerned about the nature of the Nexus and its ability to survive. I'm not convinced that it's really good. But I'm also not convinced that we can survive without it. It feels like a necessary evil. And I don't know. We're gonna try overcharging, and I'm actually going to try to use the Nexus at the bases. And I'm gonna build an extra Nexus right here. Amon's forces are inbound to our Nexus point. Let's see. Keep this clear. See what we got on this side. Should be seeing the enemy attack in a moment. Get what we can. Yeah, Phoenixes are bad. Oh, they're really bad. Oh, I was concerned about that. Yeah, it turns out that when you have a really short range lift, you're not actually going to do much. However, we should be able to go over there and get stuff done. We have Solar Lance, and we're going to have to make very aggressive use of it on this mission. Generally, in Legacy of the Void, at all points in time, I try to not use Solar Lance too much. Because it does kind of devolve into a, Oh, I thought I was using Avengers. Well, these are good too. Will not complain. I actually think Avengers might be slightly better, though. Let's drop this right here. It's actually a good idea. Oh, dude, those turn on a dime, huh? But if we control this, and then we start building some Nexuses here, this is my plan. I think this is good. I think this is potentially really good. Or it's horrible. But you here. We're going to get some buffer pylons, so the enemies will just get distracted and shoot them instead. Then we have, I don't know, Stalker. And a gas geyser. That's not a gas geyser. That is just a Vespene gas. This is my This is my fortification. I hope you like it. This might just hold. This might just keep the area safe for me forever, and then I can just move somewhere else. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm actually considering attacking up this way next. However, I don't know what the defenses are like there. I don't go that direction very often. It's not a place that I frequent. I think I go Robo. Do we Annihilators? Like Annihilator, Sentry as the combat force, and then DTs as the... Yeah, that kind of seems reasonable when I say it out loud. Oh, come on. Well, we may be dead already because this mission. The thing about Reapers... Oh, come on, no. They're so fast that they just get on top of your army and blow it up. Let's see. We can kind of recover from that. You hear, you hear. Yeah, we got him. And then we have Nexuses, so we can rebuild whatever probes died. This is so stupid. Okay, let's start getting some observers. I think that they're going to be high value units here. This looks like a good defense to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like it could be pretty decent. All things considered. What I needed to do was have, I think the double Nexus with buffer stuff is good. I needed DTs in the front. That was really what I was lacking from this side's defense. And we can learn from that. We can improve. Because the enemy, first of all, they get chewed up a little bit by the Shadow Fury, but then also there's the fact that they have a hard time kind of walking through them because it's got weird hitbox stuff going on. And we love weird hitbox stuff. Yeah, put you on hold position. On hold position. I need detection so I can see up that ramp. 2, 3. I think I do have to get another Nexus here. I hate that I have to. I also hate that we haven't gotten anything done. Okay, this is the time that we get to see if this is actually a good defense. Yes, it was a good defense. Better than I ever could have imagined. Cool. What do we got for detection over here? Okay. No, 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 no. Come on! I don't... No! Stop! This is why we get the second Nexus. It'll be done soon. Oh my goodness, this is abhorrent. I knew it was gonna be like this. We need more DTs, but they send detection. That's the problem. So it's not infallible. Okay, we've lost like 5 Nexuses this game already. So that's looking good. Maybe move these out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. You guys over here. I don't think we want to fight this normally, so I'm just gonna do that. Then we can move this. And then we can get like, I don't know, gateway, gateway, gateway. Just as a little bit of a block. We're long distance mining from the base. That's perfect. Oh, there's a cannon right up there. That's a tough one too, because you can't Shadow Fury onto ramps until you're up it. Yeah, that's really tough. You can't... We're gonna have to use one of these guys. There we go. We have some Annihilators over here. Big attack coming on this side. Gonna pay attention to it. Hopefully not have to utilize any of my tools. Just have what we have. Good, good. Spread, spread, spread. Can we deal with this without losing? Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. All we did was lose like $5,000 worth of stuff. This is world breaking. Everything has changed. I'm so happy. Get on gas. Okay, this place is mine. That is a lot of scouts. Once again, we don't have great tools, so I think we're just going to hit that. And then you're going to come up here. We take this, and I think this is going to be a great one to have Nexuses on because it's on the high ground. What we can do is we can put this observer over here. We also just have a lot of minerals. We don't have much gas right now, so Nexuses are good. The Nexus just has so much range, though. As a cannon, it's ranged, it's snappy. It's all that we could ever want. It's really not, but it's some of what we could ever want. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Unfortunately, this was the easy bit, right? Now it's going to get progressively more difficult. Oh, I don't have gateway. I keep like tabbing over and be like, when are these gateways going to finish? They got murdered. Forgot about that. See you guys here. So I'll get a gateway here as well. The thing is, we have to sit here and we have to wait because if these Nexuses get killed as we are trying to get stuff done, it's going to be awful. Wait, you can't target down cliff levels? What's going on? Oh, no. No. Well, we got one Nexus to finish. For now. Yeah, you're right. You gotta be optimistic like the Stalker. You gotta be optimistic. Oh gosh, did I pull everything? Oh yeah, I did. That could be bad. Look, we have spotting of their entire base. That's really funny. You guys want to go down here? No, we pulled everything. Oh, this is bad. No. Solar Lance. Oh. Don't worry. How do we fight the Terran, though? That's the thing. They're so strong. We have to actually capture stuff from them. Okay, you guys are here. This is looking pretty okay. We're going to head over this way. We're going to eventually have gateways that are off cooldown. Making DTs. Let's try to do the bonus objective while we're over here. I don't know what's like in these areas. Doesn't seem that bad. Can we just... Nailed it.
It is done.
No. Oh! Oh, excuse me. You know, this is the first time in a really long time that I've been like, you know what? Solar Lance is a fair and balanced ability, all things considered. I am completely fine utilizing this incredibly important tool because we gotta. There's no other real option here. Everything is so insane. All right, enemies coming this side. No detection? Can't deal with the voids, but they don't have enough range.
You require my skills.
Got a couple zealots, and then I think we're gonna have to attack up that ramp, and I do not want to do. Oh, they're going this way. Oh no. No. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose this base anyway. It does not matter what we do to defend this. It is it's just way too hard. We could put 700 supply over there. And we will. Okay, take the tank out. Move back into position. We can... You know what? We have minerals. I hate this. I hate this so much. But I think it's correct. Okay. We're gonna take a look at what we got over here. That is insane. Oh, I cannot wait until we have the High Templar and its variants. These are going to be so important. Okay, we have stuff coming in from over here and from over here. We can shadow cannon, shadow cannon. Take the point. Then we're going to leave a bunch of DTs on this side. Observer comes over here. Not bad. Not bad. Got to rebuild over here, but we dealt with it. And then just see what's going on. Observer Central. Ooh, good find. Oh, good. Great find. 1, 2, 3. Oh, are you kidding? How are you so majestic with your dodging? Do they have shockwave? Oh, they got shockwave missile batteries. That's not good. Well then. I love learning. We gotta build more Nexuses. I can't do anything without Nexuses. They're apparently the only thing that's even slightly viable at this point in the campaign. We're gonna get DTs on this ramp to keep things controlled. And then, I don't think they're gonna... They can't walk up that ramp. It's impossible. There's too much. We have DTs here. I'm going to try to get an observer for vision. Oh, we wanted to rebuild that. Let's see. We cannot leave until these are finished, obviously. However, I'm not sure where the next location I want to go is. I guess over here. Lots and lots of Nexuses down here will probably hold. That area's going to be rough, though. It's going to be really, really rough. Yeah, I don't think that there's a good answer here. I think that we just have to make a choice. And make a wall. Remember, each of these gateways that we build is as strong as a Nexus. That's how much HP they have. They're great. This is remarkably good against Protoss. I will say, life is still really rough against against Terran. And Zerg will be fun too. But this whole thing is actually really, really, really decent against Protoss. They cannot deal with it. I know that what I'm effectively saying is Protoss is a bad race, and yeah. But it's... we're getting that benefit. We should go to Slain first, right? Slain has to be the first place to go because of how bad Protoss is. However, the Colossus does seem like it'll be a good unit to have, so maybe there is argument over there. We definitely need spotting if we're going to go over here. Do we have an observer anywhere? We got this one, but I like it right here for vision. I will say, one of the things that this mod forces you to do is just be so good with your map awareness, you know? Like, look at this. We can literally just see what they're doing in this base. We have vision of everything over here and over here and over here. It's like, you can't not do it. You just die if you don't. And I think it's neat, because it is... the things that I am doing are stupid. However, they're also kind of cool. And I think that that is a very good way to explain most of what I do in StarCraft. So it makes me happy. Let's get an observer. We got to take down the air units once again. They're the most important, air units and detectors. We really have gone into baby's first Legacy of the Void playthrough. Solar Lance, Nerazim DTs. That's so many units. So here's the play. I hotkeyed the wrong guy. Here's the play. Get these over here to help take stuff down. And then, where are those stalkers? Here they are. Oh, well, this is awkward. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes all my stalkers. Okay. Sure. Somehow the Wraith on that side is the one that won that fight. Of everything that happened, everybody died except for one Wraith. This is now just griefing. You over that side. I want to hold up my energy. So we're going to go Nexus, Nexus, Nexus. We should be getting hit by the Protoss very soon. We haven't been hit by them recently. We're going to build the Cradle of Nexuses. That should keep this area safe. I have to ask, okay, chat? Or YouTube comments or whatever you call yourselves. This makes sense, right? I'm not... I feel like a crazy person. I feel like I'm playing not the right game. But it's like, what else are you supposed to do? This isn't crazy person StarCraft. It's good, right? Everyone's impressed and not calling 911 to get me help. Because how many Nexus do I have? 17, 20, 21. I currently have 21 Nexus. But it's a good 21 Nexus. No! No, 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 no. The crazy thing was leaving. Crazy thing was not building enough Nexus. Where are you going? Get back here. Oh, that's a lot of Void Ray. Look at all these circles and nobody can shoot. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Where'd you guys come from? Yeah, this place. Get a little bit over here. I'm going to try to just jump into the end because I don't want to fight through all that. That area is kind of scary. Where's detection? Found it. At this point, we're going to build multiple observers. Maybe we do want to fight through that location. I don't even know. Because... Oh, wait. No, I got a plan. I got fire support. It's gonna work. Just you guys right here. Keep it under control. Observers on the way, please. I can't do anything until I have the observers. Because I need high ground vision. That looks like an attack prepping to go. I don't see any attacks over here prepping to go just yet. So, we have information. Brother, how long does it take to observe? Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. I'm just sitting here waiting. There we go. Okay, big old attack coming right on this side. And try to not have to use the stalkers if I can avoid it. Oh, I love it when they do that. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. We have all the energy in the world available. So, Observer goes this way. Other observers come to back up. We're going to hit right over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then, just warp this in. And build our covering fire nexuses. Oh, sir. Our covering fire nexuses. There's a lot of stuff over there. And then when we blink in, we're going to have siege artillery to help. Did I not kill? Oh, we don't do damage to buildings with Solar Lance. I forgot about that. Mechanics.
You require my skills. We are one with the shadows.
Nice car. Can we go in? I mean, the Nexus isn't done, but, like, it's worth a try. Zap, zap, and zap. We have the backup Nexus just in case. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. All right.
5 rocks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
So, we're not going to do another mission today because these are draining my soul every time that we do them. However, I will read you the other abilities that we have over here for the things. So I feel kind of pinned right now with the abilities that I'm using because in order to make this mod doable to other people, things have been turbo buffed, you know, kind of like Perpetual Chronosurge being a 20-hour duration instead of 30 seconds. Orbital Assimilator now has a 10% resource pillage on any unit death, you, your ally, or the enemy. And then Immortal Warp Harmonization just like rebuilds stuff infinitely. And I really want to beat this just using Legacy of the Void stuff. You know, I want to beat Legacy of the Void 1 HP. So I can't use these, which means that I'm stuck on Nexus Overcharge forever. Nothing has changed, but now it is awesome. It did help a lot. And I can't pick any of these passives as I showed before because they give plus 200 starting supply. And yeah, it's just ridiculous either way. However, we did it. We got through. We are never picking the Phoenix again. We're going straight to the Corsair, which I think is good. Adepts are good. I'm not going to use the Adept to cheese. However, I might use it for mobility. That's kind of what I've decided here. It'd be with all the super unique objectives, I feel like the Adept would be too good for cheesing. I'm not interested in that. However, I am interested in not using the Stalker anymore. And that'll be that. My friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of just pain. That's all it was. It was just pain. It was so scary. I needed a hug and nobody gave me one. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.